Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so I see that you need help with this question. And so what I did was I typed up a table to show the numbers because it was very hard to tell from the numbers that how they were listed, what the table looked like. So I just typed it up in Excel, and you can use graph paper or lined paper to do this. But wildlife biologists monitor ecological health of animals for large animals whose habitat is relatively inaccessible. This can present some practical problems. The Rocky Mountain elk is the fourth largest deer species. Males range up to 7.5 feet in length and over 500 pounds in weight. The equipment, manpower, and time needed to weigh these creatures make direct measurements of weight difficult and expensive. Researchers found that they could reliably estimate elk weights by a more practical method, measuring the chest girth and then using linear regression to estimate the weight. They measured the chest girth in centimeters and weight in kilograms of 19 Rocky Mountain elk in Custer State Park, South Dakota. The result in data is given in the table. So it wants you to draw a line of best fit in the scatter plot. So here's my scatter plot. And when you draw a line of best fit, you have to make sure that you follow the trend of the data. And that you have the points, as many points above the line as you do below the line. So for example, and I'm just going to freehand this one, but I do have a nice straight one. So I'd be drawing my trend in my data kind of like that, except, actually, I feel like it's still a little off. I did not, like, you want to try to be in the middle of the data as much as possible, okay? So that's how you would draw your line of best fit. I do have a more accurate one though. So I'm going to pull that one up so that it's a nice straight line, because I'm a math teacher. I like nice straight lines. And so here is my table. I'm sorry, here's my graph with my nice straight line of my line of best fit. It says, use your line of best fit to predict the weight of an elk whose girth is 135 centimeters. So from here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4. So right up here in the middle, if I use my line of best fit, okay, it would be approximately right here. So if I follow this line here, just to make sure that I get an accurate. So that's 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to say approximately 230 kilograms, okay, is the weight of the elk. Use your line of best fit to find the girth of an elk that's 250 kilograms. So then it's about right here. So if I follow this down, so this would be 138. So 138 centimeters. So that's how you would use your line of best fit. So I hope that this video helps. This is the middle school math teacher signing out.